We will stay in Kano a little longer. Muslims across Kano are joining others around the world to mark Maulud, the commemoration of the birth of Prophet Muhammad, which is known as Maulud. News Central is at the Emir's Palace in Kano, speaking with residents and worshippers about what the day means to them, how they are celebrating, and the values they believe the occasion represents. News Central Correspondent Stephen Enoch was at the Emir's Palace and also will be joining him, or rather he'd be joining us, to tell us more about the celebration. Stephen, welcome again from just seconds ago. Stephen, what have you found out about the celebrations for today in Kano?
So, as you are aware, today's a public holiday about the Emir's Palace, and we're expecting to have people later in the evening who would come and pay homage and enjoy the celebration. But at the moment, people around Kano, they are having a kind of parade, going to different places, meeting their neighbors, their friends. And Maulud, as you all know, or may not know, is commemorating the birth of Muhammad. And I'm being joined by Kano residents who will tell me how he's enjoying the Maulud celebration, what it means, and the kind of celebrations that would follow after today. So, sir, can you tell me the significance of Maulud and how are the celebrations, going to take place in Kano State?
Assalamu alaikum. Yeah. The significance of Maulud, Eid-el-Maulud, here in Kano is is very essential in Kano because people here around Kano, since before the demands of the Ramadan, we've been willing to see the month. So since the beginning of the month, first day of the month, we've been having a lot of ceremony. People are gathering here and there to welcome the 11th day of this month. So as yesterday, it was the 11th of the month, and the very day of the birth of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, as we learned, was born in the early hours of 12th of Rabiul Awwal. So on that day, in the morning, people used to gather like the first day before the 7th day of that month.
All right. So, what kind of celebrations are people going to, slaughter rams and cows, just like Eid-el-Kabir?
It's just more like Eid-el-Kabir, but that one is after this, after 1 week of the birth of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Next week, that is next week. You see people slaughtering animals like cows. Even some people are slaughtering camels and rams and chicken somewhere. Thank you very much. Yes. All right. Yes.
So, from what I also got from some of the residents here last night, there was presentation from the Holy Quran from around 8 p.m. till around 12 a.m. in the morning. And after that, it was more like a vigil, right? And so after that, most of them went back home. And later in the evening, we'll have some of them at the Emir's Palace. Everywhere is a bit scanty now because they have gone out to greet their families, their friends, and well-wishers. So I'll speak with another person here who will tell us, what Salam means, what Maulud means to him. So, abubuwa da za a yi ranar Maulud.
Alhamdulillah, godiya ta tabbata ga Allah, tsira da aminci su tabbata ga Annabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Shi duk lokacin da aka ce ranar Maulidi ta zo, to ba wani abu ake ba, ana yin murna ne akan haihuwar fiyayyen halitta Annabi. A gurin in an taru, na farko wasu za ka ga suna karanta Alkur'ani, wasu kuma suna karanta Ishiriniya. Wasu suna karanta dala'ilul, wasu kuma suna yin begen yabon manzon Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Wannan shine abubuwan da yake faruwa duk lokacin da aka ce ana maulidi. In ka je wani guraren zaka ga san hada abu guda uku, wasu kawai ishiriniya lasu, wasu kuma lasu karatun alkur'ani, za su karanta hadisan manzon Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallama, kuma za a yi waƙoƙi duk a cikin yabon manzon Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So alhamdulillah.
All right. So as you have said, it's the period where people come and commemorate the birth of Muhammad. And he said that majorly people come, they recite the Quran, some sing songs, and it's just a period where they have so many holy activities, in Islam. And it's a period where, of course, it's a public holiday, everybody's around and just chilling in their houses or even around. And one thing to note is that Maulud is celebrated in Kano, and in the city here is not as celebrated as it is done in what they call Kano City, somewhere around Dala. That's where you have young men, people come out and celebrate. But so here the city, just a few celebrations and all of that. But in Dala and environments that they call Kano Main City, that's where we have the celebrations happen. And on the 7th day, that is when that's the naming ceremony, right? And that's when they're going to slaughter rams, cows, chickens, and so many of them. So it's over to you, the studio, Masino.
Enoch there in Kano, the Emir's Palace.